In this video, I'll be explaining how to create a new class on the ProEdge Results Management System, how to add new subjects, and how to add students to a particular class. So to start, we'll add a new class. Click on the new class button, then add the name of the class. For example, primary 1. Then the next section is the grade level. But before we adjust this grade level section, we have to first adjust the section. So we pick, since we are doing primary 1, the section we're going to pick is primary section. Then the grade level for primary 1, it is level 4. For primary 6, it is level 9. So if it is a number between primary 1 to 6, we can calculate the level for that particular class. For example, primary 3 will be level 6. I hope that's clear. So to change this from 0 to 4, level 4, so we'll create a teacher username. Let's just do something random, like let's say Jacob. Then we can generate a random password using this. Please take note, always keep your login details very confidential. Okay, so confirm to create a new class. So class created. Let us now add new students to the particular class. We're just going to add one student. We can see our class here, primary 1, that we just created. This, we can see the username Jacob and the password the same. Okay, so let us add students. We click on the add student icon in the particular class we want to add a student. So you can see we're in primary 1. Then we click on the add student icon of the primary 1 class. Student full name, let's just use something random, John Doe. Okay, so the age of the student, let's say 20 years, then male. Then if you have the parent's name or the guardian name and their email, we can impute it, but it is not a required field. So confirm to add a new student to the class. So the new student has been added. You want to just continue, click, you add another student. Okay, so let us go back. Now we've seen how we can add students to a particular class. Now let us see how we can add subjects to that same class. Primary 1. So let us, for this is almost the same process, but this time we click on the manage subject to manage subjects. Okay, so for this we can, this is the manage subject page. So for this, we have to first click on manage subjects. All these are the teachers that we have registered on the ProEdge system. Yes, for the particular school. So we click on the manage subject. To add a new subject, you can just select from the already given menu, given options. So for example, mathematics, English, computer science, economics, cultural and creative arts. We can choose to skip if you don't offer the subject. Then if after checking the list, there's no, the subject you are offering, or the way your school puts the subject, or you want the way you want the subject to appear on the report card is not showing on this list, you can just add a new subject. For example, instead of CRS, maybe you want to make it Christian Religious Studies. So Christian Religious Studies, then add. So it has added to the list. So we'll then select it. Then if we make mistake, we can still edit our class, our subject. Maybe instead of studies, we want to make it study, though this is not correct, but Christian Religious Study. So we click on confirm button. So we've edited the class, then we'll select it again. So after selecting the subject, we'll close the manager, then the subject will appear here. So in the next video, I'll be explaining how to add different teachers for the different subjects. For most of the classes, they'll be offering the same subject. For example, from primary 1 to 5, we'll most likely be offering the same subject. So instead of you to be selecting the subjects for each class, you can click this clone from button. You click the clone from, you can select the class that you want to clone exactly the subjects that you have there on this new class. So for example, let's see this primary 5. If you click on primary 5, mind you, this, if you select the subject of another class, it will overwrite the current subject. And if you selected any subject, it will overwrite the subject that you have on that particular class, and to override them with this class you're selecting. So we selected primary 5. So if we click OK, we'll see all the subjects from primary 5 will come here, and these are all the subjects in primary 5 and the teacher assigned to them. So after creating the teacher's account, you can just leave the teacher start from here, from the start from section, leave the teacher to assign the teacher to a particular subject. For example, this primary 1 form teacher, I want to assign him to mathematics of primary 1. I can just select this and drop in the mathematics section. So now he's the mathematics teacher for primary 1. In another video, I will explain how to create teachers so that you can see the teachers in the staff room and how to assign the teacher. So if the teacher logs in, you see the classes that are assigned to him, the subjects that are assigned to him. And if he's a class teacher, you'll be able to see the subject of the whole class.